Okay, I'll ask you a question. So, for the past few weeks, we've been busily preparing, the students for this performance, and it's been a very interesting process for them. What are your thoughts on how the rehearsals have been going?
It's actually it's been an interesting process because we have new students who just came in this year who are in the performance, and we have some of our students who have been with us for 3 to 5 years. But the most interesting thing has been is that they've all come together and worked very well together to put this together. And we haven't had, it's not like we started rehearsing back in July. Like we
Right.
didn't even really start seriously putting this together, I would say, till maybe, end of August, September.
Yeah.
So it's not like we've given them a whole bunch of time to put the information together and really think about it. It's been very much like, here it is, put it together, move on, move on, move on. So I think they've handled it really well.
Yeah.
It's been very inspiring to see them working in the studio, when they're in rehearsals and, especially with some of the classical pieces because it's it's a lot of core work and it's hard to be together
Oh,
and
yeah.
do some of the movements.
Mhm.
But they've really taken on the challenge in a really extraordinary way. So I think the audience is going to thoroughly enjoy what they present. And also that, they can be really proud of
Yeah.
themselves for the work that they put in. And it hasn't been work that's, half done or it's been work that they've really done wholeheartedly.
Yeah, they're really in it.
Right.
That's the thing that makes a
They're very,
difference.
very in it. So that's very inspiring and makes us look forward to working through the next project that we have.
The fact that they're not doing it because they have to or anything like that. They're doing it because they want to, and they really want it to look good. And sometimes we'll tell them, hey, okay, we've given all the information and the details on the choreography and what needs to be fixed. Now, see if you can spend a few minutes to review it together as a group and figure out what you can do to make it better, to make it more visible, or to make it consistent.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because they go right at it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just attack it.
They really do, and they take the videos, they take the phones, they put it on on the TV in the student lounge, and
And they watch it in slow motion
watch
and
it
they
and
check
they
every
talk
little
about it.
detail, and it's just like, wow. And the great thing about young people is that there's nothing more attractive than initiative. I feel like it's something that's really rare in today's world. Like kids just don't. Majority of kids don't really have that initiative naturally. But this rehearsal kind of symbolizes. They all have a common goal and they all have a common vision for what they want to do, and it's really really nice to see that kind of excited energy.
Yeah.
I think everybody's really excited about this performance.
Yeah, it's nice, and it's like I said, because it is half new students who just came in and half students who have already been with us. So it's we're very proud that they've been able to put this together, and now they're going to go on stage and present it. So it's exciting to see what the final product will look like on stage.
Yeah, it's like meshing together so
Yeah.
well. I love it.